Good evening, Conwell Tigers, Conwell Tiger parents, faculty, and all honored guests. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the 21-22 beginning of the year open house event. We're doing this virtually because our goal is to mitigate the spread of a virus that's caused chaos and disorder for many, many people out there. But at the same time, provide you with an absolutely integral experience that will help you understand what's going to be happening at the Conwell Tiger Den over the course of the school year. We are poised for greatness. We have lots of things that are on the schedule for this coming school year, and we appreciate each and every one of your support in making these great opportunities happen for our children. First and foremost, I need to thank our entire faculty, including our custodial staff, security staff, main office staff, food service staff, for helping to get this building up and running for the 2021-2022 school year. We have purchased and have on order devices that will turn each classroom at PS number 3 into a classroom of the future. Some things are taking a little bit longer than others to arrive, but slowly but surely, we are equipping each and every classroom with all of the necessary devices and interactive technology necessary to broaden the horizons of each of our Conwell Tigers. I have to let you know that things look a little bit differently. I'm sure you're aware. You send your child to school each and every day wearing a mask, encouraging them to socially distance when they are in the school building. But we've adapted well. Our children have adapted better than most. It's pretty remarkable to see how they are interacting with one another, even though they have to wear a mask in the school building. I have to say this, I'm very, very proud of them. Very, very few students have complained at all about their masks. However, when needed, teachers are able to accommodate, and we found opportunities to give breaks for those students who need them. Our lunchtime looks different than it has in the past. Positive consequence of the implementation of our plan for this school year has forced us to look at our lunch periods differently. In the past, where we had 2 grade levels in the cafeteria for 20 minutes and then they go outside to play, we've actually been able to reduce the size by half by putting 1 grade inside and 1 grade outside and then flip-flopping. So therefore, each grade level eats in the cafeteria, kindergarten through 5th grade, with just their grade level. And then they get a chance to go outside for recess with just their grade level. It's really, really important to recognize that some of the changes that we're implementing now may be permanent. That may be one of them. I really like the way that our recess looks. It's a little bit more organized. I mean, yes, it is organized chaos, but when you're only dealing with 84 children outside instead of 170, it's definitely more manageable. In addition, I have to say that we have protocols in place in the cafeteria that are allowing students to be able to eat safely and interact minimally, however, still being able to have those great lunchroom conversations that we look forward to each and every day. The ones that make teachers laugh, because out of the mouths of babes, they say. So your journey today begins with an opportunity to speak with your child's classroom teacher. The classroom teacher will share with you the expectations, the grading policies, but most of all, hopefully you could see the passion and desire that they have to establish a strong relationship with each and every one of your children. I know for one, I'm doing my best to reintroduce myself to a number of Conwell Tigers that I haven't seen in 19 months. In order to get through this together, we need to establish those relationships. As part of the school year, each and every day, our children are going to be engaged in 15 minutes of social emotional learning, different activities that promote the socialization that they so very much need and so very much crave. And as we continue to do those activities, they will become the norm. We also have a brand new reading and language arts program. It's called Benchmark Advance. You're going to hear a little bit more about that in our kindergarten through fifth grade. You're going to hear about the continued use of Google Classroom. It's really important that our students continue to utilize those technology that is available to them, not just because we were home on a pandemic, but it changes what the expectation could be in the classroom when they are here. Google Classroom is a wonderful tool, and our teachers will be utilizing it in order to communicate with our students and to be able to provide opportunities for them to do homework and maintain ongoing communication and collaboration. Our pre-K, we are back in person for pre-K, and I can tell you they haven't skipped a beat. Our teachers are engaging our students in the classroom with different types of activities. Certainly, there are some more precautions in place than we otherwise would have had if it were not for the virus that is taking its toll. But we will continue to provide the socialization and the emotional opportunities for our children in pre-K. Our playground is open. We sanitize before, we sanitize after. All of those things, you get an opportunity. You see the teachers and talk to them each day. They inform you. But we are going to continue with those great events. So as we move up towards the month of October, we are going to be having a trunk or treat for our pre-K, which will take place on Wednesday, October the 27th. That day will also be the day that we have our parade in school. Students are encouraged to dress up in costume, and as always, they have to wear masks. So that's one event coming down the pike. The calendar will be out very shortly. You will have an opportunity to see so many different things that we have on a monthly basis. And I want you to walk away with one thing tonight. The most important thing that you need to walk away from tonight with. That the PS number 3 Conwell Tigers faculty and administration care very, very deeply about your children and their well-being. They are in good hands. We are working together to provide an incredible atmosphere for them. And I promise you that we will get better each and every day. And by the end of this school year, you're going to look back and say, wow, they did a great job. So right now, I'm handing over the mic. Your classroom teachers are sitting there ready to present to you. You're nice, kind, respectful, honest, open-minded, flexible, resilient, and amazing. Have a great night. Rah!